What's up, guys? So I've been really confused about what I should make another video on. So I'm like, let's do something current. I have like one more video idea after this, but today we're gonna be talking about the U.S. and Iran conflict, which think is still ongoing. Well, of course it's ongoing. This war's been going on for like, a long time, since like the 1900s. At least that's what I read. So recently there was a agreement of surrender. By agreement of surrender, we got bitched. Yep, we got smacked like some hoes. No, fuck we, nigga. The U.S. got smacked like some hoes, and then and we got our pockets ran. Well, the U.S. got their pockets ran, which is our pockets. Now I'm thinking about tax money, our taxes, for approximately $300 billion. Now, how the fuck we get from zero, give me your money and shit, to us giving them $300 billion reparations? I don't know. It probably has something to do with the 152 people that got oh, that's not funny. I should have did that. But there was a Tomahawk, if you know what I mean, that hit I think it was a elementary school or a preschool. Either way, 152 people died. I think around 100 children died. I think it was an all-girls school too, which is it's bad no matter what, because you know children were, you know what I'm saying? But how do you accidentally miss, you know? Especially with targeting systems as good as they are. Did you really miss? Just saying, just asking the questions we all want to know. Also, I think I saw like a map. It missed by like a couple blocks, like 2 blocks. It was like down the street. It wasn't really far off, but it did miss completely. So I think that's where a lot of the money's stemming from. Also, we destroyed infrastructure of theirs, that being their factories. I'm pretty sure we hit oil factories, well, oil refineries. We hit their military bases. We hit production plants. We destroyed infrastructure that's going to take them a long time to rebuild. And I think that's the bulk. That's where some of the money's coming from too, if not for the, you know, war crimes. So not only is the U.S., or we're going to say it, not only are we getting bitched, but we're getting our pockets right too. What else I want to say about the U.S. and Iran conflict? Also, that agreement was virtually signed like a couple days ago. I don't know how long that's gonna last, because Israel might have broken that agreement. Apparently, they attacked Lebanon again for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on over there. Well, that's a lie. We all know what's going on over there. A little bit of imperialism, you know. I have said and said reason to take said and said. So they're using the threat of Hamas to flatten Palestine, which is what they did. They flattened and eradicated a lot of people in their pursuit of enlarging their state, or I guess it would be a state. And there's maps that show that they want a lot of the surrounding areas that would include Palestine and Lebanon, like parts of it, would just be engulfed and absorbed and make their state bigger. So that's really where all that's coming from. I don't really think they care about the attacks. They just want more power, more land, you know. For what? Who knows? But that's what I think, in theory. Just a game theory. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. What was up? And this is just my commentary on this situation. What I think. I don't mean any disrespect to anybody, whether that be the U.S., Israel, Palestine, Lebanon. I don't mean any disrespect to any of the peoples, and I might not be even handling this correctly. I need to start editing these videos, huh? But yeah. Also, gas is going down momentarily because pretty sure the U.S. gave Iran a 60-day waiver in which we can buy oil from them, which is why gas prices have gone down a little bit. You know, we were going up towards like what, $4 for regular again. So that was, you know, I just started driving and I was like, damn, nigga. I'm going here, there, and home. I'm not driving around. Who isn't gas? Shit, nigga, fuck you, ain't. No. But shit, that's pretty much all my thoughts on it. We're the bad guys, Heike, as in the U.S. in theory, in game theory. I have to say this now because if not, I'll be flagged as like a Antifa or a domestic terror. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. If I don't say in theory or just joking, because for some reason, some people are a little sensitive, you know. Everybody screams freedom of speech until someone says something you don't like. And to all the people that be trying to categorize hate speech as freedom of speech, is not. You saying blatant lies or just saying weird racist stuff, that's not freedom of speech. That's not freedom of speech, that's hate speech. You are not protected. Hate speech is not protected whatsoever, never will be. Don't know where, I don't know why people be trying to pull that out of there. You know what? I don't know why I don't know what I can say. I don't really care. But yeah, freedom of speech is not, yeah. And this administration is a little wonky. At the same time, we've always been wonky. Propaganda has been around us since we were children, which really feeds into this whole we're good guy thing. The good guys. We're really like the police of the world, if you really think about it. Everybody gave up all of their nuclear weapons to the UN and whatnot, which is why we're allied with Israel. And what's that? Ukraine. They gave up their weapons. Ukraine is technically, I'm skipping around a little too much, but it's gonna make sense, probably. They gave up their nuclear weapons. I don't think they ever actually officially joined the US, but we do help them. We do send aid, so I'm pretty sure we are allied with them, which brings us back around to the US and Iran conflict. It's really just stemming from Israel attacking Lebanon. That's about it. Iran doesn't like that, so they're going to war. Not only is Iran getting $300 billion, they're also going to start taxing people from coming through the strait, which I find very funny, you know? I feel like some people are going to look at that and be like, oh, that's evil. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? What do you mean? If they're the strongest people in that area, who's to say they don't rule it? I mean, look at the way we do stuff. Look at the way we have claimed this and that island, being Hawaii, Hawaii, Haiti, Puerto Rico. These are all places that we fought people at and took over, and now look at them. They look a little. They look worse for wear. And this is with them being our territories. Now, I don't know if Haiti's still our territory. I don't think it is, but we did occupy Haiti at one point. Puerto Rico's our territory. Their water infrastructure is horrible. Pipes and leaks. It's been like that for decades at this point. And apparently they're supposed to get it fixed now in July. They've been waiting years. They've been going like years and months without water. It's horrible. Cuba's also being cut off from a lot of things. I'm pretty sure they don't have power right now, so they probably don't have water or food, so it's very bad over there too. In my next episode, I'm gonna touch more on the, can I say the word? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Genocides. I'm gonna touch around the ones all around the world. I currently only know some information about what's going on in Sudan, the Congo, Palestine. I know something happening in Tigray. I think it's about it. So I'm gonna do some more research. That's gonna be the next little episode. But yeah, that's my TED Talk, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, or don't. It's up to you, brother. Thank you very much. See you.